Hi, good evening, everyone. Hello, I'm greeting you from Mexico City. I hope everyone is just fine. Okay, we are just gathering here tonight to get a reading for this weekend, for the one that is the third week of February. I hope everyone is just fine. Hi, good evening. Let me share in links with the rest of the people that we are broadcasting now. So you can start sharing, and I hope everyone also can get here. Hello, hello. We are now here in delivering messages with Gabi Uribe. I'm so happy that you are here. Yes, we are here getting our messages. Great, excellent, divine messages. In our divine messages, of course. So you can have I'm sorry, but so you can have also your reading for this weekend. And that we are having also the reading for this weekend, the reading for tonight. Yes. Please tell me the date of birth. And you can have it with your topic, and also you can get here your messages. Excellent. We are here that we are broadcasting. Yes, that's great. My beautiful Ceci, hello. Good evening, my girl. I'm so glad to see you. Good evening. Good evening. I hope everyone's just fine over there, my beautiful Ceci. You can ask me your question so you can get your answer. And let me share that we are now broadcasting. Excellent. And we can now start shuffling the cards. That's right. Good evening, my beautiful Ceci. Hello. I hope you are fine, my beautiful Ceci. In a long time no seeing you. Let me spread the cards. Let me start spreading here our deck. I'm so happy to see you too, my beautiful Ceci. I'm so happy to see you too. It's been a long time, my girl, not seeing you. You need my knowledge. Excellent, my girl. So go ahead. Please tell me what's going on. What's going on in your mind, in your life? Tell me, what is it? What has happened in your life that you need my knowledge? Let's see what's going on. I'm just shuffling the cards so you can get your answers. And let's see what the tarot is going to tell us for the answers for tonight. Okay. Oria, the oldest, needs an operation, but it's critical. Oh, what's going on with your girl? What is it about? What happened? What happened? The first thing that my guides are telling me, my masters are telling me, that you need to check what happened in the family tree. And what happened with her? What is the connection that she's been loyal to someone? Where? Where is that tumor located at? But you need to check also what happened in the family tree. She's making a connection, a loyalty to someone in the tree. Okay. Yes, of course. Everything that happens in the uterus is really connected with my mom, with my grandmom, with my great grandmom, and it's all one single line all together there. What happened in the line of your mom and your grandmother? Your, Ceci, not hers, your. Wow, and she couldn't have the idea. I mean, she wasn't feeling sick at all. I mean, was there any bleeding? What happened? The word that I'm getting here is that her uterus needs to be reborn. What happened? What has happened with her uterus? It's something that she's connecting to some kind of loyalty to one of the women in the family tree. And she is doing that because in the unconditional love that she feels for her family, she is the one that is willing to do that in order that not anyone else would ever feel any kind of pain at all. She is like saying that we are not going to get this kind of disease ever again. Like if she's setting a line, like if she's saying we are putting here a line and no one else is going to pass. I'm cutting off. Oh, I'm sorry with my signal. Ay, and my cards are also falling. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What about the loyalty, Ceci? What about the energy of someone else? What I am hearing is that she's the one offering herself into the family tree. She's the one that's saying, okay, it's my turn. I'm going to change all of this situation. I am the one willing to change, to overcome this. No one else has to do it. She doesn't want to have any more part of family to be in pain, to feel more pain, to feel like in remorse, to feel like there is no one else willing to do that. She was the one that said, okay, no one, anyone is not saying, okay, I can do it. No, okay, then this is me. I'm going to do that. She's the one setting the balance. It's the first word that they are telling me. Don't worry, Ceci. Yes, it's delicate. The surgeon. The surgeon is going to be delicate. The surgeon is helping. Are you going with her to the doctor? Or is she here in Mexico City? Yes, it's very likely. But remember that there is also one thing that is called the free will. And she has her free will to say what's going to be the final answer for this. Yes, she has spoken already to her father, and she is aware of what is going to happen, she's willing to take that risk. She doesn't want anyone else to suffer that. And in one part also, if she's having this surgery, she's kind of not protecting you, but like saying, okay, mom, I'm giving my physical body to this kind of pain, to this kind of guilt, of remorse, of madness, because this is something like crazy. Different ideas, different situations, different people, from different men, from different women, from different beliefs, from different ideas, from different patterns. And the same similar situation is still standing, and someone has to end this. The pain by being accepting for women, they are saying me, for us women, that your daughter is thinking that way. No one else will ever feel any more pain when they are receiving the masculine companion, when they are getting just like that, the energy of the masculine member inside any other woman in the line, in the straight line. And is she going to get her surgery there in the States, or is she going to get her surgery here in Mexico City? Okay, excellent. Okay, my guides have told me that the surgery and the surgeons are commanded and are guided with Archangel Raphael. So you have to be okay. You don't have to worry about it. They are sending healing energy, and everything is being acknowledged from the very, very, very first part of the origin of the energy of what has happened with you, with your family, with her, with the people that she's been in touch with all the other doctors and surgeons. And she's like bouncing, like a bouncing ball, from one to the other, to the other, to the other, until she has this idea that she's feeling that she has already found the right one. And they are telling me, remember about the fifth, that we say here in Spanish, no hay quinto malo. So they are saying, Ceci, if you are worrying more than being in patience, in peace, you are giving your energy to the energy that you don't want to be charged. Because when we are having one thought in a negative way, we need 7 thoughts to change one negative. So for one negative, we need 7 in positive. So they are saying, please, Ceci, stop thinking about the worst. What it would be the worst to you is not helping your girl. Trust in the surgeons, trust in the surgery, trust in your girl. And they are telling me, we understand that you, as the mother, you are feeling that she is doing a higher sacrifice that anyone else could ever do. But before you all family were sent here into earth, you were asked who was willing to do it, and she said she was. So please feel no guilt, feel no remorse, feel no worries. It's like you are not concerning about the main topic, because you are giving your energy to what is going to consume your energy faster and quicker than what you think you need to do once this situation has already passed. Because this will pass too, you know. Even if the recovery from her illness, from the surgery, even if the decision that she's taking is not the one according to what it's okay with you and it's okay to you and to the people in your family, you need to know and you need to be aware that she's doing this sacrifice for all the women in the family tree. She's setting a balance, she's setting a line. And she's doing this because she loves you that much. She's willing to put her body into this so anyone else would ever feel that again. So it's not in vain, and it's her will. And they are sending me. Ceci, if you were the one that you were asked to do this, and if you were the one saying, are you going to trade places? You know for sure, if you were the girl and she was your mother, you know that you were willing to do it, and so is she. So please set your mind in the positive and optimistic of the energies. Consider, they are telling me, please start considering more alternate surgery situations, healings, from prayings, from oracles, from meditation, from concerning what it's inside, from readings, from astral charts, from Reiki, from Feng Shui, from different other techniques that may help her, because you can help her too. The rest of the family can help her too. Thinking in the positive way, because that way you are going to stop vibrating in a higher frequency, and that higher frequency is going to help her during her surgery and all through the way to heal, because you are thinking about her in a high frequency level. So you need to think more about her, not from the concerning or being so worried, because I feel that you are so worried, as a little bit as if you are in guilt, as if you are saying, oh no, as if it was contagious from you to her. It's not contagious at all. It's an inheritance, yes, but all of you, all of the girls in the family were asked, and she was the one willing to say, okay, I'll do it. If anyone else is saying, I'll do it. And that's the correct order, that things have to happen, that everything has a correct order, that things have to follow to be lived. And they are saying, you know, that there are so much people going over there, walking around, and they have come back from the most difficult times. She is a warrior, and so are you. Why is she not coming back? If she is the living story of being extraordinary. But at the end, it's her will and it's the Father's will. If she is letting that tumor to be in her body for a little more time, anyway, her body is going to turn tired and is going to end her life, and not in the best way that you would ever wanted. Something real is not something that we are saying that we are wishing her, it's something real. This has given her the chance and the opportunity to look at life and to see life from a different perspective. In that way, you are the one that is getting the first place, just in the first row in the middle, right there with her. So you need to be more than her strength, the one that is saying, okay, I'm here with you. So what is it that is going to be, girl? And what is it that is going to be? I'm here with you. I'm your mother, and I'm accompanying you here, and I'm going to stand by your side here, and everything you say is going to be done, then we'll do it. What is it? In a positive frequency, in a higher frequency, right? Is this making any sense to you, Ceci? And they are saying, of course, this is making too much sense. But Ceci, you are the one that is so scared of losing her. But remember that you are not losing her at all. You're going to be her mom from this dimension up to the next ones after we all get together in heaven. So you are not losing her, right? She's going to do something that is greater. And she's doing this because she loves you. She loves the family. But she's making the first and the greatest loyalty to you. So instead of feeling with guilt, yes, I understand that it's hard, but it's her will. And they are telling me to tell you about the parable that I tell too many different times when we are talking about sacrifice. And that is the part that Jesus is just carrying the cross, just in the last part of his life. The people is gathered all together in the streets of Jerusalem because he is just walking there with the cross. He is being whipped and hit and hurt, and we have all the injuries and everything that we can imagine of pain. But just crossing all that amount of people on the other side of the people, the river and the people, we can find Virgin Mary that is walking, or Mother Mary that is walking after the people. Imagine that Jesus is charging the cross over here, and or Mother Mary is over here, and we have all this like the river of people, right? So in one of the falls, in one of the parts that Jesus is falling down, in one of them, Jesus is talking in a telepathic way with Mary, with or Mother Mary, and she's saying, "Mother, please tell them to stop. Tell my father to stop. This is too much pain. This is too much inside my chest. This is too much of sorrow. This is too much of guilt. This is too much. Please tell my father to stop." And or Virgin Mary saying, "No, no, my boy, I'm sorry, no. Mother, but please, this is like too much of a sacrifice." And she's saying, "Okay, my boy, let me tell you something. Please stand up and go on." And he's saying, "What? You're not telling him? No, no. Please stand up and go on. Because this is your will. I know that you are in pain because I am seeing you. You are not seeing my pain. You are not seeing everyone's pain. I am your mother. I am seeing you. But you were the one who said that you wanted to sacrifice for them. So, no, my boy, I'm not going to stop. Please stand up and go on. So he understands. And she says, take your responsibility, stand up, and go on. And this is the power of the mother speaking to her son. This is the power of compassion. This is the power of being in the respect that she's not forcing her ego, her ideas, her love, because she loves him that much that if he said what was going to be his idea, what was going to be his act to sacrifice himself so all we humans could have the love of our father, she was not going to be the one just saying, okay, he is not going to make it. She was not going to become that obstacle. And of course, it hurt at much. She was her mother. His mother, I'm sorry. So it's kind of the explanation that you need to understand, Ceci. She's doing this because she loves you. She loves you as as her mother, and she loves all the family tree because it's the one that she's coming from. So don't be sad, my girl. Don't be sad. You need to cry. You need to see something like you're having your mourning before that happens. Yes, but you need to be prepared. It would be so great that she would be the first one to cry your mourning once that you are called. Of course, I'm touching some wood here, right? But this is something that we need to understand. Not even my child. I cannot stop her from having her own will and let her do with her free will whatever she wants to. It's her will. It's not yours. It's her will. All right, my girl? My beautiful Patty. All right, Ceci? So don't worry about her. Just remember, Archangel Raphael is with the surgeons, is in the surgery. She's going to be there, guided with Archangel Raphael. Prepare her room, the one that she's going to be with you. Use green emerald colors, use golden colors. Start thinking with joy, with health, with healing. It's her own challenge, and it's the challenge for the family. She deserves to be treated, to be treated, and to treat her in that way. She's the savior for all of the stories of the family tree. So she needs that. And the first thing that she needs is that the first woman that has set examples about crossing great rivers is her mom. You can break before, but you cannot break in and you cannot break after. Right? Not in the middle. You can break before. You need to download all your tears. You need to cry all your fear. You need to your anxiety. You need to let that go. Yes, but don't worry. It's a great order plan, so everything is well directed and corrected, okay? And I'm sending you great amounts of love. They are saying me, she's expecting for a car. Okay, so what kind of car can I tell her? Okay, and they are saying, let's help her. Let's burst her into tears. You need to cry because you need to break loose. You need to set your feelings that way that you're like, oh, you are carrying too much. And it's not that you need to be that strong, Patty. Ceci, you need to flow that emotions, okay? The first card is for the universal love. So now, my girl, you can go and burst into tears. The activation card for the universal love, the number is 44. The number 44 is telling that it's setting an example of being like a mirror, doing something for the family. That 4 is turning into 8, and 8 that is going to turn into an infinity for the universal love. She loves you that much that that's her energy. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and the whole of existence itself. All right? The Knight of Fire. And here we are having all the energy that she has to pull from this, to go and conquer. She's a warrior. She's the one that is saying, right now we're going to conquer this. That is the energy that she's been feeling. It's something that needs attention just right now. Yes, of course. But something that is going to happen that fast. Dual Cool. He is one of the masters of the light. And he is talking about Dharma unfolding. We have karma and we have Dharma. We have karma, an action and a reaction. And we have karma, you have acted in a good manner, then you are going to receive your blessings. You have done things in a way that are sending good positive energy to whatever that you did. And now you're going to a positive future. And that positive future is going to help her in her surgery. That is the Dharma unfolding, right? So now, please stay calm, Ceci. Please think that this is going to be something beyond your imagination, but you are prepared to change your life and you are ready to understand and see that there are things that are better to be lived and fulfilled with a different amount of joy. Once that you say, and now I'm going to enjoy my life too. I am the one being blessed by receiving a great teaching from the people that I love the most and I care the most. So please understand that this is not that you are not getting scolded or yelled just because. This is something for you to believe more than ever that there are too many different ways of enjoying life. And so are the one from your daughter and the one from your father. Your father is in pain and has been in pain for many years. But he needs to understand that he's going to deliver a legacy to you and your family. The time is different from your father than from your daughter. The teachings are going to similar ways to you. And you need to understand them with your heart, not with your mind. Your mind and your ego is blocking the messages because you need to understand from the unconscious, not with the conscious. And you need to understand that what is it that your love is telling you? Then what is it that your care for your daughter, for your father is telling you? Is the same emotion that if you were the one that is giving their body to an illness, to a sickness, and you were the one that is in bed. So your people says everything had to be the way it has to be. All right. About your dad. Yes, this is the energy for dad. Remember him. The remembrance, right? It gives us the energy of a beetle because this is more the energy of a protection. And it says the frequency of the remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone though as a soul in body, providing us with valuable information tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. And the Seven of Fire is saying that your dad is giving his best chance for him to say, and I'm going to end my life the way I am willing to end, as I want it. Is not before, is not later, is not in a different way. No, it's the way that I want. He's not giving himself for granted. He is just being the one believing that he's going to change his life for a different way and to grow and expand, but also by saying, I'm going to defend my belief, and this is what I want. It's a very completely different energy from your dad's than from your daughter. Completely different. So staying calm, my beautiful Ceci. Stay calm, right? And I'm sending you my love and I'm sending you hugs because I can understand that this is so hard to you. But believe me, believe me, believe me. Angels are always there. Archangels are always watching us, watching you. They are watching over you right now. And they understand your pain. And they are saying, yes, she thinks that this is too much for her. But this will pass too. Okay? I don't want, but I have to go now. But my beautiful Ceci, I give you my love. My blessings are with you, with your family. I would love that much to hear you in a very personal way, but I know, my girl, that you are also willing to change your life for the better. And send your girl positive energy, optimistic energy, so you can vibrate high. And that energy is going to help her heal in the best possible way. Okay? My girls, thank you very much. Love you that much. That much. See you next Friday. Take care. Good night. And see you then. Bye.